Yo, what's good? It's Terrell from Keep It 100 Podcast. Happy Juneteenth Day. I want to make sure I throw that out there. But we have a special guest today. Happy Friday. Dave Ramsay, hip hop artist, actor. I believe he was in Get Rich or Die Trying as well. Yeah, as a commercial with LeBron. So, yeah, I'm excited to talk to this dude. Let me add him in real quick. We are currently waiting for him to join. So.
Yes, sir. Yes,
What's
sir.
up,
What
bro?
it do?
How you doing, man?
What's good, bro?
I'm good. I was vibing out to your album. I didn't know you had more, by the way. More
Hold
EP
on
and
for a second.
singles.
One second. Hold on. My bad, bro. What you were saying?
No worries. I didn't know you had more EP and singles. So,
Yeah, bro. I told you it's a lot. It's a lot, bro. I got hitting gems, bro. The world just catching on, but I got hitting gems, bro.
for sure. Yeah, I'll make sure I listen to most of that later. Do you mind introducing yourself real quick?
Okay, yeah. For those that don't know, you know what I'm saying? I go by the V Ramsey, Hollywood V. You know what I mean? An actor, artist. Originally from New York. You know what I mean? Now resides in the South Jersey area. Got a little LA roots and shit in me too as well. So just grinding, man. Just putting that work in. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much talent and so much people on the internet nowadays, man. Shit get overlooked, but I definitely got that vibe. I got that bop.
For sure. Sounds good. And I was reading on your profile, and you actually told me as well you were in Get Rich or Die Trying.
For the facts. Yep. 14 years old, 2005, man. That was a vibe right there.
For sure. Sounds good. And how was that? How's that progress? Like, was that your first like official?
That was my first movie that I was in. That wasn't my first acting, chops, I guess you want to call it, first acting gig. But that was my first movie that I was in. And it was a big deal for me because originally I wasn't even supposed to have any speaking lines. And Jim Sheridan came up to me, and it was me, my boy, Matt, and then there was another kid that was in the scene with me, and he was like, "Well, which one of you guys are gonna have the speaking role? Like, which one of you guys are gonna speak?" And they were standing there like they ain't want to say shit. So I'm like, "Yo, I'll do it. Fuck shit. Like, talk in a movie. I got it. I got you." So I ended up doing that shit, man, and that shit just blew the fuck up, man. Like I was like waiting the whole time when they did the movie to see if they was gonna keep my you know what I mean, my scene in there, if they was gonna delete it and shit, but they kept it. So it was dope. Like, it was definitely a vibe.
For sure. And now I got to go back and watch it now.
Yo, a lot of people always do that. People always do that. Like, I tell them that and they be like, "Oh shit, I gotta go back and see that." Then they watch it and be like, "Oh shit, like that's crazy."
For sure. So since you did that movie, like, um, I get, I assume you like were talking to like 50 and all that, correct?
Yeah, yo. So I actually used to I got a very good relationship with him and the whole G Unit. But so when I was filming the movie and shit, right? I was like 14 and shit. And when I was on set, they let me get past security because they thought I was his son at the time. So I didn't have dreads. I had a fresh fade, you feel me? So they thought I was 50 Son. So they let me pass security because I was already on set to film and shit.
Yeah.
So I ran up to 50 and shit, past his bodyguards, all that shit. So I'm like, yo, this when he was beefing with like Jadakiss and Fat Joe and shit. So
Oh, those days, yeah.
I'm like, yo, what up, Fifth? You know what I'm saying? I'm your biggest fan. My rap name 10 Cent. My rap name used to be 10 Cent. And I'm like, yo, I'm the biggest fucking rap fan. Let me spit for you. Fuck Ja Rule. Fuck Jadakiss. I was coming at them niggas crazy. So he like, all right, rap for me. So I rap for him and shit. And he like, all right. Like, I was talking a bunch of bullshit. You feel me? Like, yeah, all right, this shit, all right. So he gave me his card. He like, yo, this is my, my people's number to the office. This the G Unit office and shit. Come holler at me. So after that, once I got the address to the G Unit office, I literally made it my business to go up to this office every day after school. Like when I get out of school, I would jump on a train in New York and just go to the G Unit office and shit. 50 wasn't always there, you feel me? The first 3 times I went there, they wouldn't even let me in. They like, who the fuck are you? I'm like, bro, 50 gave me the address. Like, they like, man, he don't know you. So I just kept going and shit, like, you feel me? Eventually, they just let me on a fucking elevator and shit, you feel me? So I ended up getting past security, getting on the elevator, then getting upstairs. So when I got to the office, I'm like, yo, 50 gave me the car. He told me to come here, this, that, and the third. So they like, man, 50 don't have you on no schedule. I'm like, man, tell that nigga I'm here. He know who I am. So I wouldn't leave and shit, right? So 50, eventually he came out. He came out in the motherfucking hallway and shit. So they like, yeah, this motherfucker say here to see you and shit. So I'm like, Fifth, it's me, nigga. Like, we just moving together and shit, like, right? So he like, man, this nigga crazy. He like, all right, well, come in the back. Come on. So he let me come in the back. So then I started kicking it with these niggas on a regular. You feel me? I'm kicking it with Tony Ayo, Lloyd Banks and shit. And I used to rap for them niggas all the time and play them my music. And I'm like, yo, I'm hot. Sign me, nigga. Like, why y'all niggas not signing me and shit? And they like, yeah, you hot, but where your buzz at? And it's like when World Star like first really started kicking off. Like they had the Robot and Jim Jones as the motherfucking like background. Like that was like throwback. Niggas were still on MySpace. And you feel me? They just was that shit stuck with me. Like Tony Ayo used to be like, yo, you nice, you can rap. A lot of niggas can rap, but like you what's your worth? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like where your buzz at? Like what you doing on the internet? And that shit just stuck with me. And I've been putting in so much work since that day, you know, to get to where I'm at now, obviously. And it's definitely, you know, fulfilling. Like I'm definitely happy of where, you know, things turned out and things is getting better and better.
For sure. Are you still in contact with any of those guys?
I haven't spoken to 50 in a while. I did do This Is 50 though last summer. I was on This Is 50.
I saw that. That's on your Instagram, right?
Yeah. So I haven't really chopped it up with them since then. But you know, I just focus on doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? The people that reach out, I know a lot of people in the industry. So for me, I don't really get all hype about this shit. It's just like, you know, if I see somebody, what up? You know what I mean? What up, V? I know Drake. I know J. Cole. Or, you know what I mean? Kendrick. All of these people. Like, I've been in the studio with these niggas. So it's like, it's not a big deal to me when I see them. It's just like, oh, what's good, bro? And they see I'm working and they like, nigga, keep going. Like, I see where you at. Like, that's where we was at. Like, keep going. So that shit make me feel good, bro. Like, it's a different type of energy.
For sure. That's dope, though. Mm-hmm. But let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
2005, Get Rich or Die Trying. That is also when 50 and Game first started going at it.
Probably. I don't remember the exact year. Probably, I think so. Might have been. After the Back for Mercy, because Back for Mercy came out 2004. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's when that started.
You're right.
Far as music, like, were you like in a studio with like 52?
No, I never been in the studio with Fifth. Never been in the studio with Fifth. I wish. If I was in the studio with Fifth, I would have a song with him. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me, I would have a song with him. You feel me? That Damn Homie record, I've been trying to get that to him for a little minute. You know what I mean? That Damn Homie record, I definitely think that he would fuck with that. I don't know if he heard it yet. I don't think he has, because if he has, I'm pretty sure he would have reached out to me. But you feel me? That's a good record. I actually made that whole record, that whole Damn Homie record was inspired from 50. So
for sure. Is that what project is that on?
Damn Homie is on Hi, My Name is David Ramsay, which dropped 2018. I got so many projects, you feel me? Like, and I keep them short and sweet. Like, that was an EP I dropped. I think it was like 8 songs on there, you feel me? I did that in 2018. And then I took a whole year off. I ain't even dropped no projects in 2019. I just put out like a couple songs. Yeah. But the whole 2019, I was touring, I was on the road, I was working and recording. And then top of 2020, I dropped the album, GTA Class Act Stories. Last month, I just dropped the EP. And then next month, we dropping the album. So it's lit. It's fucking lit.
I got to play catch up this weekend, you know.
It's fine. Listen, take your time. You feel me? Like, take your time. Like, vibe out to it, you know. Don't overkill yourself. You know
I'm not saying? But yeah.
And it's crazy because I did that for a reason. Because I was like, yo, look, boom. I was talking to my manager and shit. And he like, yo, All right, well, we just dropped your album in January. It's doing amazing numbers. I did over 100K streams on my first album, top of the year. Cost of a Soul, the EP, is about to hit 100K soon. And people are listening. Like I said, it's like a slow build. And I get people that hit me up all the time on my DMs, and they like, yo, they just hearing music from 2018 that I made. Like, Damn Homie. I did Damn Homie in 2016, but I put it on my EP in 2018. People just hearing that shit, and they like, yo, this shit is fucking crazy. And you know what that makes me? It makes me feel so good because it lets me know, it gives me the validation that my music is timeless. Because when people hear the music, they don't know when the fuck I created it. They just hear it and they love it. So that right there makes me feel like an established artist off the rip, because a lot of people can make a song this year and 2-3 years from now, you know, this shit was made in 2020. Like, oh, that's that 2020 sound. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, when you hear fucking what's the shit that they did? To the Nuck, If You Bug, but they switched it up.
I know what you're talking about, and I can't think of like
Juju on the beat. Juju on the beat. Juju on the beat. That was 2016, but you don't hear that no more. And if somebody play that, you knew when that shit was made, and that's, you know what I'm saying? So that's like the difference between my music and a lot of people's music that's coming out today. Like, I'm not really a fan of a lot of the new artists. Like, I don't listen to Lil Baby. I don't listen to like Lil Durk, you know, and I'm like, you could tell my music's not influenced by none of it. I don't listen to that. Like, I literally still listen to Sade, Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, you know what I'm saying, Rick James, you know what I'm saying, Teddy Pendergrass. That's shit I listen to. Like, I don't even, you know what I mean? I listen to old school vibes. If that shit don't hit my soul and feed my soul, I can't even fuck with it.
All right. Let me ask you if you have a top 5 artist list ever.
Top 5 artists?
Ever.
All right. Dylan, not
That's funny, for sure.
Nah, my top 5, my top 5, and no particular order.
Yeah, no particular order.
No particular order. Jay-Z, Biggie, Nas. We talking about rappers, just rappers, right?
Yeah.
All right. Jay-Z, Biggie, Nas. Fucking damn. Damn. Cause it's like that 5 is like, all right. Jay-Z, Biggie, Nas, Drake, and it's like a tie, a last place tie between Andre 3000 and Kendrick and J. Cole.
Okay, do 7. You can fit them all in.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's like it's a tie. It's a 3-way tie on that last spot.
All right, we're gonna give a 3-way tie for number 5 then.
Yeah. It's gonna have to be J. Cole, Kendrick, and who else I said? Damn. I said J. Cole, Kendrick, and Andre 3000. Yeah, Andre 3000.
For sure. I like that list actually. Every list that I request is like different.
Mm-hmm.
So, that list is pretty. I never had a 3-way tie though at number 5.
I had to, because it's like, damn, I really wanted to put Wayne in there. That's the shit. Like, that was killing me. Like, because I wanted to add Wayne too, but that was like too much. Like, but Wayne definitely an honorable mention. Like, you feel me? Like, but he's supposed to be in there. Like, these are niggas I listen to. Like, Wayne paved the way for a lot of these new niggas. Like, you feel me? Wayne was doing this shit back in 2007, 2008, where niggas like, what the fuck is he talking about? Now that these little baby niggas trying to come out, I just don't like it, bro. My girl loves Lil Baby. I can't. Shit hurt my ears, bro.
For real? So you ain't rocking with this new rap music?
I don't like them. And they not gonna like me when I drop, because I'm telling you, like, the bigger I get, I'm clearing that shit out. They're not gonna like it, because I'm about to change the tone of the industry when my shit explode. Like, they're not gonna like it.
Hey, it's funny you just said that, because I remember when 50 first came out, and he was saying the same thing about Jaws music. He was like, I'm about to cancel all these niggas.
And what he do?
Cancel.
What he do?
Yeah, you know what happened with that.
Quickly and swiftly, nigga. Quickly and swiftly. Yeah. Once 50 got it, he never lost it. Like, he just took them niggas out.
Yeah,
He
it was
just took
over.
them niggas out one by one. He took the whole label out. Nigga, Ashanti, everybody. They all couldn't eat no more. Nobody could eat.
Yeah.
Nobody could eat. Now, I'm not coming in the game on some beef shit. You feel me? Like, that's not what I'm trying to do. It's not my taste. You feel me? But you also got to understand the age difference. These niggas is like 20, 21. I'm 29. You feel me? About to be 30. So it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I have an acquired taste for certain sounds of music, you know, when I'm listening to tunes and shit. And like I said, like I'm musically inclined. I like for music to touch my soul. If that shit don't touch my soul, I can't fuck with it. You feel me? I like relatable music because I make relatable music.
Okay, sounds good. Fair enough answer right there. Do you have a favorite project that you've done?
All of them, bro. Like they all mean something to me. Like when I drop, like it's a vibe. But if I had to go with anything, I would probably say hi, my name is David Ramsay, only because that was like the first reintroduction to my music in a long time. Because I had stopped doing music for like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
From like 2016 to 2018, like I wasn't really recording. Like I was in the studio, but I just didn't want to do it no more. Like I was contemplating giving the fuck up. I was just like, I don't want to make music. Like, and I just was living a regular ass life, bro. Like I was just living a regular ass life. Like I just was chilling and shit, laying low. And, you know, I dropped Hi, My Name is David Ramsay 2018. That was my first project on major streams and like major streaming sites, Apple Music, all of that. That was it's like my Reasonable Doubt. Like, you know how you listen to Jay-Z's, Hi, My Name is David Ramsay is my Reasonable Doubt. And to this day, like I said, that shit is a classic because you could literally go play that shit today and it sound like I just made it last week. So, you know, probably that one. Like I said, definitely Hi, My Name is David Ramsay. You feel me? That's like, you know, definitely one of my favorites. You know what I mean? But, you know, all of them. They all about.
For sure. And this new project that you have coming, have you set a date for that yet?
No date, but it's probably coming. It's done. I just finished it actually like a day or two ago. So the project is done. So, probably the second week of July. It's all right. So basically, it's just a deluxe version of Cost of a Soul because I dropped Cost of a Soul last month, which was the EP. I dropped the EP version. So now I'm about to drop the full length deluxe version with 6 brand new songs. I'm shooting some videos next week, so I'll be dropping some new visuals. I got some dope ass features. I got my girlfriend on the album. You know what I'm saying? Like my big mom, my girlfriend, my queen. Feel me? It's her first song ever, so she on the album.
Rapping or singing?
You'll see. You'll see. I'll send you the exclusive when we get off of this, but
For sure.
So you'll hear it before everybody else do. But it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Like I've really been making some of the best shit of my life right now. And like I said, I'm on the radio out here heavy. Yeah, I mean my shit been in rotation. No Limit has been on rotation. It's doing really good on the streams. It's the highest streamed fucking song on my album right now. No surprise because it's on the radio now. But everybody's loving it. I was supposed to drop the album the end of this month, but I didn't want to rush it. You feel me? Because I'm like, what's the fucking point of rushing this shit when my EP is but the shit is doing crazy numbers. People still listening to the shit. My singles on the radio now, like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, there's no point to rush it. Like I'm giving people content and I'm dropping 2 music videos within the next 3 weeks. So it's a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of shit. Like I'm taking care of everybody.
For sure. Yeah, I can't wait for that to drop since I have literally liked everything I've heard from you.
I appreciate you so much, bro. I swear to God. And the first show I have in Cali after this quarantine, you got free tickets. So
appreciate it, sir.
You ain't even gotta worry about that. Just get your ass there, I'll get you in. You know what I'm saying? Like you Gucci.
For sure. Sounds good. I also read on your profile you had a commercial with LeBron.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got a Powerade commercial with LeBron James, which is on YouTube as well. If people want to go check that out. But yeah, I did that. Damn, when the fuck did I do that commercial? 2014, I think. It might have been 2004. Yeah, his last year in Miami.
Yeah, 2014. Yep.
Yeah, so it was his last year in Miami. So yeah, we did that. Shit was crazy. Audition for that. I was fucking broke as hell. The day of the audition, I was in Jersey. I had to get to New York. I didn't even have a way to get to New York. Swear to God, like, and my mom was able to like spot me some bread. I got to New York, and I got to the audition at like 6:30. It was a bunch of kids in there. I auditioned. I was back on the bus at 8 o'clock on my way home. And them niggas was calling me like, yo, you just got the role. Hold on for a second, bro. 1 second.
For sure. We're on hold, so don't mind me if I'm not talking. So it's a hold. Apparently, he has left the chat, probably because of a phone call or something, but I can see if I can wait for him to come back in. But yeah, um, hopefully he joins back in. That was pretty dope interview so far, based off the music and the commercials and him being and Get Rich or Die Trying. Didn't know he was in that, but I kind of want to go back and watch it now. So I'll probably do later on later on tonight actually. But yeah, wait for him to come back. See if I can get him back. If not, this was a pretty dope interview, I would say. But yeah. Also, our online dating for tonight canceled. It's canceled because I guess something came up. But shout out to her though. Hopefully we can reschedule her for another episode or episode 8. But we may still drop it tonight. Not really sure yet. I'll let you guys know if we're still gonna drop that episode. I plan on still dropping it. So um, updates coming soon on our Instagram page, on our Facebook page, Twitter page. Can't really update on YouTube, but that's where all these videos go once we're done here. So this interview will be streamed on YouTube and Facebook once we're finished. Once we're actually finished here. But yeah, we shall see if we're able to get him back. But if not, I believe there was enough information in there for you guys to see who he is and what he's about, his drive, and him being a artist. I don't want to say upcoming because he's been around for a minute, but he's starting to recently. People are recently starting to recognize him as a talent. So yeah, but I do not see him yet, and yeah, I don't see him yet in here. Dave Ramsay, DAV. Hold on, let me spell it right. DAVEED. David Ramsay. Yeah, that was his name. I don't see him back. I guess he had to take a call or something. We're only supposed to go 45 minutes anyway. But yeah, I'd like to thank him for coming on. And if he gets back to me, I'll do another live with him. But yeah, thank you for joining the podcast. All the people in the comment section. Thank you, Mr. Ramsay, for coming on. I appreciate you, sir. Happy Juneteenth again. Keep It 100 podcast. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.